How's it going, folks? Jack here. So today I'll be checking out something from the Internet Historian. He has, unfortunately, this year been under the hammer of YouTube, who unfortunately decided to remove his Men in Hole video. Yeah, you never truly know what goes on in their heads. But anyways, he is currently under the process of trying to get that video back on his channel. So if you would do him a solid and go and subscribe to either that or Incognito Mode, that would be great. But today I'll be checking out a video of his that is dating back to 2018 on Any Poll Goes. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
2010. Pop starlet Justin Bieber is at the height of her popularity. Everybody wants a piece.
Macaulay Culkin.
From all around the world, people are demanding the Biebs.
Young women are the worst offenders.
Everybody had Bieber fever. But the question was, where should he tour first? His expert marketing team had a solution. They said, hey Justin, let's put it to a poll. Vote for your country, and if you win, we'll send Bieber there.
Gonna send him to China
you need
or
to vote, mate. You know what happened to
North Korea.
Girl power, zig ah.
So the poll opens, and so do the threads. Useful ideas are thrown around until a good one finally emerges.
I knew it. Of course, it's on 4chan. They were like, hey, I'm gonna get this guy out there. Our boy Kim. Our boy Kim needs him.
Let's do it. A strategy to make North Korea great again was devised, and only a few hours later, they were rising in the poll.
Wow.
It passes Sweden, Chile, Spain. Lads, this is getting interesting. Colombia, Turkey, Poland are all pushed out. Just one left. Best.
That moment when North Korea overtakes Israel. And of course, luckily, Germany wasn't mentioned there. The whole kick of him dealing with the monkey that he bought. Such a stupid thing.
Korea does it again. By the end of the week, they were declared the winner. North Korea was waiting with open arms, and everyone was celebrating. But then, the marketing team pussed out.
Oh.
So they shut down the contest. Believers in North Korea were heartbroken.
That's a great shot. Just a little bit of tidbit here for those who may not know. There is a cult of personality in North Korea surrounding the Kim dynasty. Yeah, I guess that's the right denomination to use for them. Starting, of course, with Kim Il-sung back in the 40s when it was literally mandated that the citizens had to pray for him. Like, you know how some individuals have decided to herald good old DJT, Donald Trump, as as the Lord God Emperor, like straight up like Warhammer 40k. Well, it's not so much of a joke over there because it's straight up the reality. There are people like the state police that is going to take notes, and if you are not being suitably moved in his presence. So it's straight up like the Inquisition. They want to know your location if you don't cry or weep in his presence. So pretty grim.
But look, at least a valuable lesson was learned about online polls. And this was the first and last mistake ever made with them.
Of course.
2012. Pitbull's marketing team
Oh,
has a
Mr.
brilliant
Worldwide.
idea. As a promotion for Walmart, they want to start an online poll. Okay, Pitbull. That North Korea thing, that was a mistake. So instead, let's make it more local. We'll send you anywhere, but
That's rough.
within the country. Take that, trolls. North Korea is off the table. Naturally, a thread started, and the lads started thinking through the problem. They were listening to Pitbull's latest track, Give Me Everything, which features the line,
He had to use that, of course. Pitbull, the lyrical genius, matching Kodak with Kodak.
yeah, right. Picture that with a Kodak. Or better yet, go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak. The lyrical ingeniousness
dense
of the rival
mother.
scheme intrigues them. What could it mean? Kodak, camera. Cameras have shutters. Shutters are also blinds. Blind. Blinding lights. Light is electromagnetic energy. Electromagnetic energy causes aurora borealis. Where can you get the aurora borealis in the United States?
Alaska?
Of course. Kodiak, Alaska. It's all legal.
Wait, there's a city called Kodiak? Pretty fun. Like, Alaska makes sense, like, northern locations to get that, but okay. I know something new.
The remotest Walmart in the entire country.
Wow.
A place that was isolated and dangerous enough that hopefully he wouldn't return. The voting began and Kodiak, Alaska was the clear winner. Celebrations all round. However, this time, Walmart just went, sure, we'll give him some bear mace, he'll be fine. So he went, and he turned the whole thing completely around. And got some good publicity out of it.
Damn, people.
Well done. The score was 1-1.
Okay.
Later that year, Taylor Swift's marketing team had an original idea. But they weren't going to some frozen wasteland, and they weren't going to North Korea. We'll go to the safest place in the whole world. An American school. Take that, trolls.
I like that this video is made in 2018, but 377, if I'm not mistaken, because I actually saw that in the news yesterday, since we also had to have like an interview of people who unfortunately were witnesses to a shooting at not a convenience store, but like a mall here in Denmark last year. The last one that we've had in like, I think 15 years. But 377 school shootings, schools since Columbine. Why is that? Because America is number one.
Let's see you find some way to ruin this wholesome experience. Over at headquarters, people are already working on the problem. Their solution? The Horace Mann School for the deaf. Other schools are fighting hard to win, but they're no match for the Russian bots. Soon the competition was closed, and Horace Mann had won handily, getting nearly 25 times as many votes as the school in second place. Trailer said, I'm not doing it, but then gave them a check instead for a total of $50,000.
Hey.
And that should have been the end of it.
Taylor Swift.
But then, Taylor's marketing team had one more great idea. Let's do another poll.
No, come on.
No. Trailer, this time it'll be great. Kiss FM's biggest Swiftie fan in the universe competition. You won't have to go anywhere ridiculous. You only have to meet one fan. Absolutely nothing can go wrong. Enter stage left, Charles Z. The appropriately aged fans never stood a chance. When manual voting wasn't enough, they enlisted the help of bots, quickly bringing him into first place. Soon, he had so many votes there was no way he could lose, and everybody at HQ was celebrating.
Wait, was this man actually in on it? Like, is that just some poor sod who was involved into something that he had no idea about? Or is it an actual fan?
But then, someone snitched. Some killjoy sent an email to the competition runners and explained how the voting system was being rigged. It was promptly shut down. Charles would never meet his idol.
Aww.
In the aftermath, the media was unnecessarily cruel to Mr. Z. Outraged, an online petition was formed, but it went nowhere. But you can't keep a good man down. He was going to get the Taylor Swift experience, one way or another.
Okay. Now, the internet was mean by calling him a creepy guy. But then he goes around with cardboard cutout of... Come on, man.
He thanked his supporters, and that was the end of it. It took many mistakes, but a valuable lesson was finally learnt about the internet and running online polls, and they have never been attempted again. The end.
Wow.
Okay, I call this the Philip DeFranco challenge. It's so much harder than it looks. Try to get the hand gestures as well. And that's where I'm going to end today's show. Remember, if you like this video and like what I try to do on this channel, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you hit that little bell check so you get a notification when we upload these daily as usual. Actually, if you did miss yesterday's video, you want to click a tab right there to do so. Well, watch that well if you're looking for something laid back.
You beautiful bastard.
My name's Philip Frank, and you've been Phil Hollow Phase. I'll see you tomorrow.
Turns out that Mr. Worldwide is actually Mr. Worldwide. Being the hero in all this. That's wonderful. But guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. As always, if you want to check out some more Enter the Historian or Incognito Mode reactions right here, just click on that. Yep. And or if you want to check out some other stuff on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. With that said, we wish you also have a wonderful day. See you guys in the next one. Bye.